Well, it is Friday, so here we go. October 4, Peaberg Journal. This week, the stars of Phillipsburg is the POAHS class of 1959. Now, as our regular viewers will know, I have been semi-ranting about this Star of Phillipsburg thing that used to be the Star of the Week, the Reader of the Week, and now it's just become about Phillipsburg. So let me mention this. The Star of Phillipsburg is POAHS. Do you know what POAHS stands for? If you're not from around here, no. It stands for Phillipsburg Osceola Area High School. So why is it that the Phillipsburg Osceola area is the star of just Phillipsburg? Ego. Let's see what we got here. Special Rush recap. Bet you 33 cents it has something to do with solar energy. Supervisors approve solar ordinance. MCWA finds more bad water on proposed site. Southie resident tells board this is a wilderness town. Opposes Ampliform's plan to clear-cut acres of forest. Rushnack cites potential flaws in ordinance. Township's land use lawyer doesn't know what coal refuse is. Ampliform engineers say nothing. Sheep farmer offers herd to cut the grass. So this is apparently all about the solar meeting. I think we got the idea of most of it on there. The lawyer explained the township must allow for commercial solar projects somewhere in the township or risk being sued for having exclusionary practices. Eric Svitasek of the Shannon Creek Watershed Association said his group is continuing to sample water in the area of the proposed site. Robert Rothrock, is that the guy? No, it says Rushnack up there. Spoke against the ordinance. He told the board he grew up in the area and has hunted here all his life. This is called the Wilderness Town, is it not? I've never heard it that. You're trying to cut the trees down and heat up the earth. I'm against it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother going to the find it in the next page. I think we all kind of get the idea. Now here's Ron Bracken named to PA News Media Association's Hall of Fame. Phillipsburg resident Ron Bracken started his newspaper career back in '67 for the CDT. He began what was Joe Paterno's second year as Penn State's head coach. Okay, so he's the news media person who's in the Hall of Fame now. Yay. Actually, now that they say that with the CDT, I recognize the name, the byline, as we say in the biz. There's the solar thing spread across 3 pages. And at the end it says there was a bit of grumbling as residents shuffled out the door. Seems like it's being forced on us. Who wanted it? You're afraid to let us vote on it, someone said. Okay. Reminds me of a old joke somebody told one time, and you could substitute various religions or organizations for it, but the joke, this person, the way they told it was, How many Methodists does it take to change a light bulb? Change? We can't have change! So I kind of wonder a lot with this solar thing. If it's just people that are like, we've never had this before. Okay, we have obituaries. We have Ray Hockenberry, born in 1939. I think a lot of people would know who she is. There's a lot of Hockenberrys in town. We have a Robert Phillips, born in 1959, of Glen Hope. John E. Jack Williams, born in 1942, of Woodland. He was born in Osceola. So if any of those sound familiar to you, go on Google and get the full information. We got a police report. It looks awful short unless it's going to continue on another page, but I don't see it continued on another page down at the bottom. Missing ball joint. I'm just pausing so you can make up your own joke there because I ain't going to say it. Carolyn Albright, 30, of Hawk Run, reported that someone stole a ball joint from her Jeep Liberty on Glastonbury Street in Morris Township. They're back, folks. They're back. Smart car, but what about the driver? On September 25, police received an automatic crash detection alert that was sent to 911. Upon arrival, the operator, Alan Keith, 23, of Houtsdale, had fled the scene. The vehicle was towed. Okay. Not love in it. Andrew Lovett of Houtsdale was charged with harassment after a dispute with 31-year-old Houtsdale woman. I don't think I said Andrew was 30. Blue headlight special. PSP is investigating ATV that fled from police after an attempted traffic stop on Route 53. The ATV has blue headlights and was operated by an unidentified male. DUI. 55-year-old Kylertown man was arrested for DUI after a traffic stop on Schoolhouse Road in Morris Township. Meth possessor. Taylor Slagowski, 33, of Phillipsburg, was arrested on a felony. Slagowski had meth on her. Oh, we've got more obituaries over here. We have a James Bainey, born in 1931, from Phillipsburg. And he was also born in Osceola. And Kathy Toohey, born in 52, from Phillipsburg. Okay. We got sports. I think we've discussed this before. When Toby gets old enough, I'll bore you with the sports. There's a borough released a memo regarding West Prescott Street plans. A flood wall to cost a whopping $1.2 million. And that's what they're released the memo on, if you care. Look it up or something. Well, now, this is interesting. You know how usually at the end of it, there's the star of the week or whatever. And there'll also be the, I forget what they call it, but it'll be like an old picture or something of a downtown street or a building. Well, this week, the stars of the week is that class of 59. And they're in the place where the old building would be. I guess they're filling both spots this week. The class of 59 held a reunion for their 65th year since graduation. And whoop, where'd I go? There's your picture. That's your antique of the week. Okay, and now let's look at the back page. Just for Donna, we'll see that Maxwell House coffee in a 24.5 to 30.6 ounce container is $6.99. And you can get New York strip steaks for $8.99. And here's Mrs. T pierogies. It says the sale price is $2.48, but they're giving you an extra 60 cents off one, so it's $1.88 per box of Mrs. T pierogies. And that's all the news I got for you. Yeah, guess there's nothing else to say. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you around. Hasta la vista.
And that's the way it is.